Rare tricks that can be used in Valorant. Stuff that could rarely happen, but definitely do. Like the one you just saw there. A fade raise combo. The amount of oppression but teamwork that's needed to pull this off is insane.
Oh, victims to it! Oh, disaster! They get caught off!
And there's actually a ton of clips, all sources down below, but it's more so the fact of how consistently this combo can be pulled off in pro play versus casual is insane. It's just not something we see normally, but it is something that we can see over and over within the pro scene.
Step it up, but he fights it very well here on the attacker side of Long B. But there's a counter from the orbital strike on a deep.
But not everything Rare really has to be super special. Like, for example, just getting a simple kill with Cypher's Tripwire. Yeah, you can kill with Cypher's Tripwire. A lot of people don't know it, but it can certainly happen.
Bruh.
And some are a little bit more obscure, like getting the black market rare color, and this is this dude's reaction.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Bro! Oh my gosh! Bro! No way! Oh my... That took forever!
I love when the skin team goes that extra mile to get us something super rare. Shout out to the original candy cane that would break after you hit it like 1,000,000 times. And there's just so many other rare stuff, but we'll get to them after a quick word from our sponsor.
Oh, it broke!
This video is sponsored by Ironsight, a free-to-play, fast-paced FPS with low system requirements, zero pay-to-win elements, and nostalgic gameplay that is reminiscent of the classic FPS titles. The game features dynamic battlefields that can change as the battle progresses, and an arsenal of almost 100 different weapons, a variety of drones, and an assortment of skills for you to choose from in order to create the perfect loadout to dominate the battlefield. The Season 12 update, Unknown Protocol, has just launched, and it's introducing a new map, new additions to the armory, including the Uzi submachine gun and E-Tool melee weapon, as well as a slew of other content. Ironsight's May Festival has also just begun, featuring a variety of challenges and unique rewards that can be obtained for free. Now, I like the fast-paced shooter alongside the variety of different loadouts you can play with to keep it enticing and engaging. And best of all, once more, it's completely free and it's on Steam. Obviously, everyone knows Steam, so why not check it out? And thanks to Ironsight for sponsoring today's video. In this next one, the combo is massive. The Sova, Viper, Molly, and Shock Dart combo. Even Tens was impressed. I know we're back to pro play, but where else are we gonna see it? The enemy stage comes up for the plant, then we see a Molly and a Shock Dart, and it hits like a truck.
Ooh, oh my gosh, what? Did you see that? That shit was big brain.
Another attempt of it. Stacks did take a little bit of chip damage, but he's not the first target. That is, Crow gets past the first.
What?
Second.
Now, I rarely replay anything, but just watching this back in slow motion is a beauty. The amount of coordination needed here is mind-blowing. Lineups from both sides and then mixed together. But what if you want to be like VCT? Well, I got you here with this next one. Now, again, all sources down below. This was posted for Valentine's Day, but basically with a Viper as well as a Shock Dart, you're able to get that exact same kill. Well, we just saw in VCT, but you got a really good duo. You can both learn the lineup to get anyone who's pushing up here instantly killed. I absolutely love this, but I don't got the patience, the coordinations, or the friends to pull it off. Now, in case you want to learn it, this is the Viper lineup right here. Look at where the hood lines up with that ping. The 40% mark goes through here, and then it will land perfectly. As for Sova, you stand right next to the barrier, so you're already pre-ready, and you line it up right with that ping in the bottom left corner. Once shot together, you'll get that beautiful kill and that clip. Now, this next one heads us back to pro play, but I like how easy this one is. It's the Astro Breach combo with the pull and aftershock. The pull's forcing them in, and the aftershock gets a pick on Killjoy, and I absolutely love it again because it's quite simple to do.
Safina with it. Mako in garage, gonna walk around the side, a little bit of damage on him.
The Mako stacks combo here.
Yeah.
Astra, you know, in Astral form, can place down the star quite easily, and then we just get the aftershock through the wall, which adds an insane amount of pressure. Love how easy it is. But there's also the Dutch Oven Killjoy Astra combo right here.
Combo!
It's the Dutch oven. They put them inside there, and the heat is turning up. They have to push outside if they want to get away from this lockdown. There's a tiny little corner in Boathouse, but they're gonna have to push through here. They use the smokes to try and gain themselves some space. Punks comes through, finds the first one to Sneaky. They're all standing still. There's nothing they can do.
Oh god!
Why let them cook when you can just simply cook the enemies themselves alive? I absolutely love this combo, and again, thanks to the Ascent location, not too shabby. Now, of course, you see Average Jonas at the top. You know I'm going to be talking about lineups. Now, this was actually a submission, and it is the perfect Viper lineup. The perfect one. Even his reaction says it is the best lineup in the game when it comes to split on Viper. It takes a little bit of practice. You got to line up a few things, but then it's travel and the way it goes, and ultimately where it lands is insane.
No way. No way, dude. This dude is Merlin the Wizard. Are you kidding me? So he shoots one close. He jumps at the same time. Oh my god, dude. This is probably the sickest lineup I've ever seen, or at least for Viper.
This next one's actually a combo that I haven't seen often thanks to skill-capped Valorant. It's actually something I'm going to be using myself now if I can actually find a Fade player. Thanks to how Fade's ultimate works, which deafens them, it's actually a perfect combo for Yoru to come in with his ult and pop out right next to the enemies without them noticing at all, because they literally can't hear the pop-out sound. It's amazing. It's a little of a small one, but I love it. Talking about a small one, obviously, another point that most of you probably know is that Sky's dog can kill someone.
No fucking way.
But it's still good putting it here because it is a rare moment in itself, and the odds of you killing someone with Sky's dog is still pretty low overall. Did you know that you can Sova arrow from B to A site with a recon? Meaning if you're holding B site and then you know that they're pushing A, you can actually still help your team. I like to tease lineup Larry's a lot with the nerd emoji, but if you're going to be pulling this and you're on my team, I'm probably going to end up falling in love. Do you see this? And it's so simple. It's so simple, but look at it. Look at it. It is literally the perfect spot. The perfect spot. If your team gets any amount of info, look at where it lands. The lineup Larrys are on another level. Now, okay, this next one is less of a trick, I'm not gonna lie, but it is such a rare moment I wanted to put it in there. It's a 1v4, Sheriff only, he gets 2, and then look at how he gets the final kill to clutch and win.
Oh my god!
This next one takes lineup Larrys to an entire different level. Now, I actually can't properly explain this all myself, and I don't aim to. You need to use the video links down below and watch this entire video live if you want to master this. I did try it for a while, and it does work. So I've actually tried this trick. What this guy is doing on Viper, and it can also be applied to Sova, is making up lineups anywhere on the map. He stops in his tracks and he learns the lineup and just does it. Now, how does it work? Well, first you got to make sure nothing's actually blocking the molly, so make sure it's in an open spot of where you're shooting and where it's landing. This is important to both sides. The next thing is you're going to use the dot in the sky. Yes, every map has a dot in the sky that's directly above you. So let's say you look straight up and you got to find that dot. At first it took me so long to learn them, but once you learn where it is, it's pretty simple. And here's a couple of examples: Icebox, Ascent, etc. They all have a little white dot, and it's always above your character directly. Once you learn how that white dot works in conjunction with your UI, you'll be able to master 42 meters every single meter, meaning you just ping on the map, you look straight up in the sky, you angle it, and you get lineups anywhere. Okay, now subscribe.